can the camera take?
Hmm.
I can make videos on the camera thing, and I have proof that I don't sound like that.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, there's something I have proof that I don't sound like that. Ha ha ha.
Why is my rotation locked? Who told y'all to like pushing?
Give me that.
Hey Lisa, let me check and see what's going on because I'm on like a rotation lock and I don't know what that means for the channel and how y'all viewing me. It's gonna be a little loud. I could go somewhere else, but I don't feel like it. She only got 10 minutes of watching TV anyway, 20 minutes.
Hey, Minion, can the PJ can lay back?
You can't lay back. My tablet's just right here. You be doing the most. Let me see. What's up, y'all? It's free reading, so you can ask a question for free. I'm accepting donations only. It's a donation only. Let me see how I look. Okay. I don't really care about it. It just say rotate. It just say orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Why'd you put me back?
You just put your question in the chat, huh? Sometimes it be tripping, Huggy. You just gotta figure. Yeah, just go back and do it. Bro, you don't gotta send no money. It's for free. These are free. These are free. Donation if you want to, but it's free. People be wanting to donate, so I'm not gonna stop their blessing. Okay. So you can just put your question down and get your free questions, just like a pick a card, but it's your question. Um, let me see something real quick. Oh, it's dead. Let me see something real quick. Mahogany, you better watch your TV because when it's time for TV to be up, it's up. Oh, wait, I can't do
Mm. Let's play. Voicing Sammy. Hmm. Hmm. 3, 2, smell it, and then I go.
it. Okay. I hope y'all don't are not bothered by her watching TV in the background. You did not have. I'm finna refund you. I'm finna refund you, cause you did not have to send $2. I'm finna refund you because you did not have to donate. It's for people who want to. Some people be wanting to, and I be having to stop and do all of this extra. You don't got to.
Look.
There you go, Pooh. With love. You can use that $2 for something. I don't know what in this economy. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. But girl, okay. I just didn't want you to yell because I don't want people to think they got to. They don't. But let me get into look. Look, I might want me the 4 for 4, not even a 4 for 4 at Wendy's is a 6. The economy. But hold on, let me get into Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. And I do keep track of who asks for readings too. Cause we on Lisa right now. Okay. Do you, Lisa, are you friends with this neighbor? I'm gonna read it.
That's a pussy play sound.
Because it's coming out as if they're gonna be closer to you. Like they're wanting to come closer to you once this drama leaves. Because I got the Two of Cups coming out, and that could mean a platonic love, a platonic bond or something. Mahogany, if you want to know the cover, you can get it out the room.
My room or your room?
Mine. They feel like you'll be able to grow. Like I feel like they feel like it'll blossom. It's something about an energy shift here too. Everybody's in an energy shift. That's the second time it's happened today. Yeah, they feel like you're gonna be in an energy shift. Okay, yeah, they feel like they'll be closer to you. They really don't like that. Yeah, they feel like you juggling them. They feel like the drama is too much to juggle. It's causing you stress.
Looks like that might eat you.
We got the Six of Wands coming out here, so they feel like you're better than the situation for sure, or they feel like you will be better. They feel like you'll be able to balance things more. They feel like your path will be clear. They don't. That's why it's not. They don't feel no peace. Yeah, they feel like this energy is out there. Mm. Mm.
Just to get me off the line.
We got the Queen of Cups coming out, so they do feel as if you're.
No.
They feel like regardless, you're good.
Please don't do that.
Oh, I remember that.
Thank you, Alexa. Look. Hey, what?
Yeah, they will be a little. They would be more relaxed for sure. But I'm not really getting that they're necessarily unrelaxed. I do feel like it makes them like the thought kind of like it's something uneasy. You ever felt somebody looking at you? That's the vibe here. The vibe is like
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, the vibe is really like giving me like, they feeling like they need to like, just stay to themselves a little bit. Yeah, I can definitely see that the family situation. But I mean, it's not like everybody know about it. I definitely feel like, it's a situation that, it's difficult, but I don't feel like it's just so difficult. Like, I don't feel like they feel hateful towards you, but I do feel like they know that things are getting handled too. Like business is getting handled because of certain things. I think it's like, they giving you grace though. So that's what I'm getting pretty much, Lisa. And if nobody else is asking a question, it's I do questions until I'm gonna do it for a little bit. I'm gonna do it for at least 11. Mahogany, you got 10 minutes to watch TV and you gotta go to your room and go to sleep, okay? Yeah, they not feeling no type of way negative, but they do know that you handling business though, for real. What's up, K Flowers? Don't be paying for stuff up on here. You see that? You see that dollar sign? That's money. Don't be paying for stuff up on here.
Every time I try to put on a SisMys3 channel, now always shows up when I'm trying to watch it. And there's nothing wrong with this TV.
You know what? Just pack it up and go to your room and watch TV in your room because you having too much difficulty with this TV. This supposed to be my TV anyway. Because you don't even be up in here like that. So just watch TV on your room because you know how to do it. Do all that stuff come up in your room? Do all that stuff come up in your room? You just watch it regular? Okay. Well, it's because your TV set up for it, okay? Give me some sugar real quick. Okay? And then you just go to sleep. Okay. Night-night. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me do the question. Hold on, y'all. So I just got done with Lisa. Oh, that's her TV. I'm about to say. She turned that on quick. Switch. Mm. Okay. So we finna get on to K Flowers, and then after it's gonna be D Divine. Okay, we doing for the career switch for you, your next career switch. Am I right? Okay. I could put on some rain, no kelp, get my vibe right to go to sleep, y'all. Y'all know I'm trying to refrain from doing too much smoking. I can hit this vape. Hold on. Ooh, baby, I'm that type of black. I come from that. Ah, baby, they don't know nothing about that. The battery's messed up. You better slap it in the back. Hold on, let me put on some little rain and I'm gonna go and get into it. I don't like to waste y'all time, but I be having to get my vibe right, or it's gonna aggravate me. And my messages are gonna be blocked. What's going on? She not lying. It is something wrong with my TV a little bit. Oh. Cause I was trying to put on Tubi the other day, and I'm like, why I keep blocking out of Tubi? Knowing I watch Tubi. Probably tired of me watching Tubi. And you know what's crazy? It's supposed to be some rain tonight, but it ain't raining quick enough. I need to go ahead and pull in. Hold on, y'all. I gotta add. They be cheating because that's 2 ads. Oh, stupid whores. Oh hell no, fuck it. Because I don't know what's up with this TV, but it's gonna have to have some time to itself. Anyway, let's get into your next career switch. I'm trying to relax and the devil trying to piss me the hell off. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna piss him off. The Lord still finna step in. Hello. Cause all I gotta do is unplug that TV, baby, and reset it. Next career switch. See, she need to be going to bed. She doing too much deep laughing. K Flowers, are you in a relationship right now? K Flowers, are you in a relationship right now? Okay, your next career switch is going to happen after this relationship ends. I see the relationship is going to end primarily because somebody is being stagnant, and I don't believe it's you. I feel like y'all have two different emotions going on. Somebody waiting to see what you do, and you already doing. And I don't like that vibe for you. It's just giving me somebody like, oh, I'm gonna do what she do, or I'm gonna do what this is. Whenever this happen, I'm gonna do this. It's like they doing too much, like, but not enough. And I feel like the career switch is gonna come through because it's gonna trigger, yeah, hazy illusions. I feel like it's gonna trigger you to want to break free. You see that web? It's gonna trigger you to want to break free. If you guys are going good right now, okay, enjoy it. Everything. Sometimes people like I don't ever like to feel like oh, when we're over for life. Things happen, people change. Circumstances switch up, and I feel like if this person sees, oh, maybe they're the one that they might be the one that got away. Maybe they'll act differently. I don't know. But it is giving me that career change is going to happen right around that time because hazy illusions is like it's going to come at a point where, and it's interesting because I was going to put it on that rain. And this made me believe this looks like how it looked yesterday before the storm or earlier today. Like you don't know what's going to happen. I feel like I heard when it rains, it pours. So it's going to be, yeah. It's possible, but the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, yeah, it has to. Yeah, it could be that. But I do believe it's something dealing with your partner because it says I'm indifferent and it says no compassion, disinterest, neutral, emotional distance. So unless you feel like your job would cause you to be emotionally distant, or whatever, unless you feel like that relates to your job, then y'all know how to do the reading. Y'all know what applies because I don't. Y'all know y'all self better than me. Yeah, so that's why it says no to compassion. Okay, that's why it says no compassion. So, yeah, that's why it says no compassion. I could see that happening. I could see you kind of being bigger than this job too. But I can see you trying to offer this job something that they're also not trying to take and maybe not know what to do with. Yeah, I see that too. I see that too. And I feel like even though you're trying to be the better person, I feel like it's still, yeah, the cycle continues. Yeah. I definitely feel like you're gonna get a better job offer for sure. Yeah. But this job is let me tell y'all something. I had the worst y'all. What's so crazy is I was actually doing readings during this time period when I was working at Captain D's, and when I tell you that lady's treated me so motherfucking bad. Like that woman treated me so bad. When I did the interview, everything was cool, but when I got into work, baby, she treated me, baby, she treated me so bad. People will be like, she treated me so bad. The other workers be like, man, you need to go out and take a cigarette break. Like, what is your problem? She treated me so bad. Like, other people was like standing up for me. And I could have got another job. I could have, but it was just such an easy job. And I just did not want to do nothing else. Like, I was just like, I'm not going to do nothing else. I'm not going to jump through no hoops. But now looking back on it, I probably should have jumped through them hoops. But at the same time, it built my patience up. It just put me in this mindset like, you are never going to move me unless I want to be moved. Okay. So I definitely feel like, and see me, I'm also spiteful. See, when I left, I told them they better hope that I'm nice enough to not leave or not come in on a day where they're busy. Y'all left in the middle of a Sunday. Like I left earlier on the shift, and that's crazy. I feel like again, your job cannot like you because you're chatty, you're charming, you're nice, okay. And then I also see, they also see that you're a grower, like you're a person who you should be the boss. You probably better than the boss, but I feel like also, you got a better job opportunity coming up. Okay. And I feel like again, you should also be so some of y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. If y'all got sick time or if you got sick time, you need to be using your sick time to find another job. You need to be using your sick time to find another job. You need to be using that sick time to take the interviews. You need to be using, bitch, you just need to be sick. You need to go to the doctor with something mild. You need to, just mild shit like, oh, my eye hurting, or I have this cough, or something like that, and get the doctor's excuse, and guess what? Give it to him. Because when the job come through, the job come through. Period. I told my grandma that I don't know how I feel about it. Well, the job don't feel good about you. The job don't feel good about you. So they don't make I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I think you should. I think you definitely should use that job up. You know, if you baby, it could be baby, if your uncle that you really don't fool with passed, you need to use that obituary, and you need to take that day to sit on your couch and eat your ice cream and enjoy your day on them people time. When a job don't like me, bitch, I don't like them. And that's why I hate jobs, because I do that too, and they don't appreciate that. But y'all, Captain D's closed down in both locations. That's what they get, baby. They was dirty anyway. Okay, we got another reading. Thank you so much, K Flowers. Yes, that's how my job. I love my new job. I don't care, but that's how it would be. Hmm. Hold on. Let me pull a little bit on that relocation. Okay, man, gon' help. Okay, Bay gon' help. Bay gon' help. Bay gon' step up because Bay don't like to see you like this. Okay, Bay. Okay, K Flowers got a good babe. So yeah, it's gonna go well. Let's see. What's the omen? It's gonna go well. It's gonna go well. T baby. We love to hear it. So thank you so much, Clay Flowers, for trusting me. We're finna get into D Divine. D Divine, are you here? Put it in the comments. Are you here? Hold on, y'all. Let me. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I hate having to tell her she gotta go to bed. We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna do it till 10:15, then I'm gonna tell her to go to bed. She might already be asleep. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. D Divine, D Divine. Is D Divine here? Okay, y'all. Anybody else? Let me see if anybody else is looking for a reading. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lisa, I'm gonna check that for you. Will I do well in the new field? Okay. Okay. Let me pull on K Divine, D Divine. I'm pulling one card. Well, I'm gonna pull 3 cards for her for this. Cause I already told her I would while we were waiting on you. But your spot's still secure, boo. Okay, will she do well in this new field? Oh shit. Girl, you probably a person that brings justice to the work area. I feel like it's gonna be the same shit on a different job, but it's not gonna be on your account. It's gonna be on them. I feel like the job is gonna be like it's basically gonna be like, let's see, is she gonna do well though? I feel like you're gonna be slow to catch up with it, but I feel like when you do it, do you will. But I feel like real shit, K Flowers, you probably not even gonna be at this next job long. I really feel that because I feel like eventually what happens when you're a good worker is eventually people hate on the work that they cannot do and keep up successfully. A lot of people, me personally, I like to do what I do well, and sometimes it be a lot of shit and you can't keep up with me because I'm ADH fucking D. So it's not that I'm on crack cocaine. It's not like I'm popping them beanie weenies. I'm not. It's really just because I'm wired up. I'm happy. The Lord then woke me up. Hell, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm paid too. We fucking lit. We living. So yeah, like I feel bad. I feel like this woman today said, "Ma'am, can I see your ID?" I said, "How old do I look, girl?" She said, 18. I said, and then not only that, this dude asked me for my number. He was like, "Man, I hope you 21." I said, "What?" Love to hear it. And people hate on it. People hate that shit. People at my job, like when people be trying to talk to me at the job, people hate that. Now this one older woman, I could tell she really loved me and she want to see me happy because she said that nice man that was talking to you, he always comes in and he's always nice. She said, so if he comes in and try to talk to you, girl, you should do it. And I love a nice lady like that. So again, you need to go where you're loved. Let me tell you something. I don't stay at no job long, but when I love my job, yeah, the longest I didn't ever stay at a job was 3 fucking years, y'all. I can't believe I was at the job for 3 years. I go back. Matter of fact, I might just pop up the hey y'all. Because y'all, I love that job. And they love me down bad. I know they hated to see me go, y'all. And I had to part ways so quick before anybody know because y'all, that's how I felt about that job. Hoping that I could be able to come back quick, but it didn't. So yeah, go where you love, boo. Don't go where people be snake sit and be hating on you for being on top. It don't matter how you look, people be hating y'all. And it's so sad. But okay, thank you. Baby. Baby. See, we on point because yes, give me a work from home, baby. Give me a work from home, baby. Thank you for calling HealthNet. How can I help you? Okay. Okay, D. Okay, D. Let me go ahead and get into D. Because I don't like people waiting on me. D, you up in here? You're welcome, girl. Thank you, friend. D, are you up in here? Is you in here? Let me see what time it is. Mahogany got a little bit more time and she gonna be pissed off. Let me tell you something. While we waiting on D, okay, D up in here. Baby, I hate a healthcare. Y'all, I was literally in school to be a pre-medical laboratory scientist, basically running samples and doing it. Y'all, when I tell you, I literally hate healthcare people because them bitches do not be up in there to love and serve and heal people. Them bitches be up in there to literally act like they're somebody. Them hoes don't be having shit going on besides, oh, I'm a nurse. I do this. Big they you see you see that interaction with patients and it get cold. It gives the money. Like that lady telling you in pain. Ooh, they doing too much. Good. This is your job. You need to figure out what's wrong with her. Y'all are the mediators between the doctors. Y'all worried about BBLs. Y'all worried about going out the drain, going to the liquor. Y'all are not nurses. Y'all are hoes with a profession. Y'all are hoes with a main profession. Them bitches be hoes. Bitch, why the fuck when that lady got on TikTok and said, I know y'all are gonna hate me, but they never needed to change how scrubs looked. Thank you, baby. They never did. They never had to change how scrubs looked. But hey, if you want to be fine and sexy on the job, be fine and sexy on the job. That's fine. But don't make that your priority. Right? Because I feel like a lot of bitches, it be a priority. It be an aesthetic. It don't really just be a passion. But that's just me. Let me get up under D. Okay, let me get up off of there. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. Because that is the hill I'm dying on why I cannot go into that hospital. It is not a fashion show. It really like Why do y'all? They need to be military style in the hospital because bitch, you do not need no motherfucking bust down. You do not need no bust down. Baby D just here for the bottom. Baby D say we y'all know, baby. Don't get me to talking with the girlies, baby. Too. Okay, so D, let me know. Go ahead and dry your hands, D, and let me know if DB is a Sagittarius. Is DB a Sagittarius? Because if so, that gas is down. That energy level is down. People are walking out on them. An Aquarius, the worst kind. Anyway, that energy's still down. They could be dealing with Aquarius that's draining their energy. Not Aquarius. The Aquarius could be dealing with a Sagittarius that's draining their energy. Because what I'm feeling is this Sagittarius keep walking in and out of their life, and it's pissing them off. They could have a liquor bond, meaning like they like to drink together and stuff like that. And that's what's coming out as like they get drunk, get angry, they fight, and then time go past or it gets more dramatic or whatever, and it comes back on them, like, or not come back on them, but they get back together. That's the truth here. With the Ace of Pentacles, they could fight about money too. I definitely see that. Like, I definitely see money being an issue too. And people don't realize you be angry when you be broke. Baby, don't shit be funny when you be broke. Okay, well, the daughter is taking her money and leaving. It's taking her money and having, this is calamari. It say this is supposed to be expensive. So it's definitely giving me somebody who is partying on her money. Somebody here who is going out to eat on their money, and maybe not by themselves, maybe they're going to eat with other people. Yeah. So what's going on with this? Yeah, her stability, like she fighting for her stability, because it's definitely giving me the kids tearing her ass up. They looking at, because if you look at this, actually these are two different lifestyles. Because when you think about it, the lifestyle that you had to be having chickens and stuff, you didn't have that soda pop until like earlier on, like early, like I'm talking about earlier on, later down the line. So it's definitely giving me like whatever she working hard for, whatever she didn't work for, them kids tearing her ass up with that. It's definitely giving me that. Like the kids, like, I don't know. It's definitely, hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, I had to pop my back. It's definitely giving me somebody who spoiled the hell out of their kids to the point where their kids is just expired, spilt, just expired milk. Kids just doing whatever, treating you any type of way. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of arguments. They arguing a lot too. They don't have no peace of mind. See? Anger and attempt to mask insecurity. Maybe she don't want this. Maybe the kids, some people, they be in their kids' business because they don't really have no business. I don't know why I'm feeling it. And then it has weigh your emotions carefully, find equilibrium within. They can't find no equilibrium. Well, guess what? They taking the fuck out that money. Whatever, I'm gonna tell you right here. They been whatever money she took from you, they been paid that back. They been took that amount. They taking triple. I don't know why I'm getting triple sick. So somebody here, they drinking liquor with her money. They drinking liquor with her money for sure. They having a good time on her dime. Damn near they ain't taking money. Sacred Blossom, yeah, this person don't have no peace. Like they feel like they feel exposed for sure. Are you planning on taking them to court? Because if so, that's gonna be a surprise to them. Oh, my back is just killing me. Yeah, I think what's yeah. I do see that they live in a life. I do see they live in a life. But what I see is that unexpected surprise is the life may end. I do see that the life just may end, and it says sudden wealth. So yeah, so you could be getting some sudden wealth from them if you do take them to court or whatever. I do see that the life may end, or even a sudden wealth may end. It says hazy illusions coming out. Yeah, so I'm definitely feeling like that vibe here. I don't feel like you need. I feel like if you need to, if you feel like you really need to, you can. But I feel like you are already protected. Exactly. Look at this. Look at this. I cannot make this up. Defending innocent. Period. That's over with. Like if you was to take this to court, they wouldn't even have no money. It's definitely giving me Brene and Tim. I know y'all be tired of me talking about Brene and Tim, but y'all need to tell TikTok to keep their business off my For You, because I'm nosy and I'm gonna watch every video. They need to keep that shit off of there because I be up in them videos. They be, let me tell y'all about Tim and Pre Brene. I be, bitch. Baby, I do not, y'all, I lost my virginity to an Aquarius, and let me tell y'all something. Y'all, look, hold on. Let me tell y'all what let me tell y'all my logic. I lost my virginity to an Aquarius because they was very persistent to get it. And I said to myself, I really don't want to give it to them. I wanted to give it to somebody else, but at the same time, I know the first time is not going to be the best time. So I gave my virginity to the Aquarius. I had a plan, right? So I gave my virginity to the Aquarius or whatever, but I was never attached to the Aquarius. Y'all, when I tell you, that must have threw his mind in a loop. They must have effed the whole God complex. Nobody, everybody I've messed with love me, want to be with me. It must have messed his mind up. We messed with each other like a couple of times after that. I never ended up having sex with the dude I wanted to get my virginity to. But y'all, to this day, that Aquarius, I have to block him because he do not act right. Because he be so, I feel like what it is he want to get me hooked. And I feel like he want to destroy me. I feel like he just wants to just wreak havoc on my life. And what he don't know about a Cancer is, I will drown you before I ever let you think you wreaking havoc on shit. Okay, my baby daddy thought he was wreaking havoc on my life. He can't even keep no 9 to 5 job because they taking that money. So they get they karma worse. They get they karma worse, Aquarius people, because to me they do it on purpose and they do it to people that be there for them. I don't fuck with no Aquarius at all. I remember when that Aquarius was trying to talk to me so strong just for another bitch to sit up here and say, "Oh, him? You lost your virginity to him?" Mind you, mind you, he knew I was talking to somebody. Like he knew what it was. Like it was just so, I do not like no Aquarius. They just do too much. They are gas fucking lighters. Like if you're dealing, I feel like De'Ara the root worker. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you're the weakest bitch on the you're weak. Because if you don't move around for no motherfucking Aquarius, bitch, I don't know. I give an Aquarius a chance. My sister an Aquarius. I give them a chance, but they fuck up through chances. I will not be seen as no weak bitch. I will not. They prey on the weak. I know an Aquarius prey on the weak. But with me, I know I act weak, but I'm strong minded. Like that should be pissing me off. And you know what? I don't have no Leo in my chart. None whatsoever. I had every zodiac except for Leo. Baby, fuck crack the whip, baby. That's what you gotta do. Crap them motherfucking arms up for them hoes. For real. I'm not playing. Mm-mm. Oh, I done drunk a little bit. My body feel off. I need some water. I had some grape soda in that other drink. Woo! Okay, so we don't have no more questions. I'm going until 11. Hold on, y'all. Put the questions in the chat. I gotta get my baby to sleep. Okay. I had to get my Toogie Woogie to the bed. She went to sleep all day until like 2 o'clock. like yesterday we had to wake up at like we had to wake up at like damn near 7:45 so I could finish her hair and because she got so much hair. And we went to the funeral. We was late, but it was a graveside, so I didn't know it was gonna be over in 10 minutes. I thought it was gonna at least be 30. But anyways, excuse me, went to a funeral at 10. We ended up going to another funeral at like I wanna say like 11, 12-ish. We didn't get out that hole until like 1, 2. And I had to go to work at 6:11. So I was kind of tired. Thank you. They sure was some good cousins. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, they were my old cousins. They were like 50s and they 60s, but they were still cousins I remember. But yep. That I had a long day yesterday. And then when I came home and after I did mahogany hair, I ain't finished mahogany hair until 2 o'clock. And I had to do her I had to clean up her room. I said, Lord, I really want to go to church on Sunday. And it was like right at that moment, the Lord was like, baby, church gonna be there next Sunday. And I was like, matter of fact, Wednesday. I'm gonna go Wednesday because I do need the word. I don't play about that church. So I'm probably gonna go to church on Wednesday. But today, Sunday, oh baby, I let my baby sleep all the way until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then we got up, we went and ate crawfish, catfish, shrimp, uh they had some brisket, what else? Corn, potatoes, eggs. They ended up putting tuna on their salad and they kind of looked it good. I ain't gonna cap. They had a whole bunch of salad, and I ain't even getting no salad because I was eating that crawfish down. I was eating a fuck out that crawfish. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to give me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially with that lemon. Yeah. Yep. We ate that crawfish. Well, I did. My daughter don't eat that shit. She ended up eating some sausage and some fish and a little bit of corn, and that was it. But y'all, today was good. And then we had daiquiris. That's what I was sipping on. So yeah, today was a good day. Dum dum dum, doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-doo-doo. And I got a bill to pay tomorrow. So I'm not happy. Yeah, we ate so good. So effing good. Thank you guys. Yup, I need to. You know what? I ain't even think about that, y'all. My church do live stream. I'm gonna think about that next time. Because they do live stream. Actually, I got a friend that's been trying to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually got a friend that's trying to get into church. And I'm probably gonna send him the link. I'm probably just gonna send him the link. I'm gonna go up in there a little bit early so he can get the link so he can get the church service at home. And or if he at work or something, so he don't have to, just come and it could be impersonal. Because when they started putting church online, they don't know how many souls they really saved. Because for the longest, old people, you gotta go in a church house. Gotta go to church house. Well, that's implying that the spirit is only in the church house. And if I'm at my job and I'm about to fight these hoes, I can't say, Spirit, please give me patience so I don't go to jail fighting these hoes. That's implying I could only get that in church. So I'm glad they did that shit. I'm glad COVID-19 came in to show people that they need a real relationship with God. Yeah, my toes kind of cute. And why somebody noticed that I changed my toe color? Talking about who told you to change your toe color? Me, because I paid for it and I did it. Thank you, Miss Pickett. Thank you so much. PayPal be tripping. I don't know. PayPal always want to hold some fucking money. I'm finna stop using PayPal, but I know people be having PayPal. Thank you so much. I would show y'all my, hold on, I'm gonna show it to, I'm gonna show y'all my toes. I was doing a plank and I broke it, so ignore it. It's the way I pulled up my toes for me. I'm dead. Thank you guys. 11 11. Thank you. I need that. Oh, y'all doing it big. Thank you guys. Not PayPal telling me I gotta wait 21 days for my money. I'm done. PayPal just want to be a bully. PayPal the only. Thank you, D Divine. PayPal the only people I know that be trying to hold your money to find out some shit. It ain't shit to find out. Give me my shit. Fuck. You want to get on the live PayPal? You want me to tag you? PayPal, I always think somebody doing some illegal shit. All the illegal shit be on Cash App. Chill out. Chill the fuck out. Ooh, PayPal pissed me off. And then what's crazy is I just literally made me made this thing business so where I can add y'all on there. Let me respond back to y'all. Y'all don't have no more questions. Y'all sending money. Y'all only got on the one question. Y'all better get y'all money worth. Sure did. I fuck with y'all. That's why I said to earlier today, I'm not finna put everything on my membership. My membership is strictly for the shit that's hard that I can't just be doing all the time. All of that, when I be connecting to them people on your mind, I literally be up in their mind. Like that depiction of being a medium off of what's that song? What is it? Welcome to Dairy. That's for real. Like you be in them people mind. So I don't like doing it. A ribbon is something rare. So I'll be special when a ribbon in my hair. Oh, y'all just want me to read? I read with a ribbon in my hair. Y'all know I really don't be caring for no collective. Y'all be liking collectives. PayPal gonna give me that money or I'm gonna report them for stealing. I don't give a fuck. They don't want no lawsuit. Just know I can't do no scary stuff today. Girl, I love Welcome to Dairy. I grew up on that horror. Oh my god, y'all don't want to hear this, but somebody toxic is coming back that you have ignored, and they're coming back with a lot of baggage. And I feel like the baggage is they're mad because you really showed them that they draws is holier than what they thought. They thought they were holier than thou. Think again, because is this a sports bra? Is this draws? Is this what is it? It ain't even a shirt because what's at the bottom? Like it's definitely giving me this person is exposed. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it's definitely giving me somebody. It looked like some blood. It looked like he was stabbed, right? So it's definitely giving me this is dramatic, and I can't get it off. So it makes me feel like this was meant to be there. It's giving me this person feels stabbed in the ribs, like this person feel harvested, like they tried to energy harvest you, and they feel heartbroken. They were lying. Pinocchio, they was lying. This is 3 of Swords energy. I mean 6, 7 of Swords energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 7 of Swords energy. I don't give a fuck because why else would you be lying like that? The Skeleton Key, I watched that as a child. And this fact that it's real, I knew it was real when I watched it as a child. I said, it's something like a doc. It feel like a documentary. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was a child, I'm just looking like, why does feel real? Like it feel like I ain't gonna lie, eyes wide shut feel real. Eyes wide shut, them long, long monologues. And what's crazy is they not they not lying. That shit can happen. When people be talking about vampires and stuff, that's an energy transfer, a blood energy transfer. I be careful. When they be talking, people be talking about I'm a witch. I be careful. That's also why I really don't be wearing my real hair because You'll never get nothing out of me. I promise you that. And that's also why I don't do people hair. That lady that was on TikTok that washed their blood out that lady hair, and they said that her child died. I wouldn't have washed no blood out of nobody here. You better take that to the ER. Take that to the hospital. Cause I don't know if you got AIDS or nothing. Leave that. Talking about some it's chicken blood. Baby, I would have slapped the chicken juice out of her ass. You ain't lying. I don't want to have to claim nothing. I'm a spiritualist. That's all I say. I am a psychic a little bit. I can't say I am a psychic because my baby daddy peeped that. Baby, I don't know what my baby daddy must have was lying so hard that my psychism just kicked in. Like, I think my psychism kicked in to scare my baby daddy and my dumb ass just sitting up here. I think Dale finna come through the door. Here come Dale. I think this and this finna happen. Like that, like when shit happened that I say gonna happen, my baby daddy first expression be like a dummy. All right, y'all. Am I under attack? My 8-year-old is very sick. Let's see about the 8-year-old, you guys. Let's pause the collective because this is serious. Yes, but it's supposed to strengthen your faith. So you got to pray over the child. You got to give the child healing love. You're not the only man. The thing is, your child not the only child that be attacked because my child be attacked too, and I feel like it's some pussy ass punk ass shit to attack somebody's child. So I know your child gonna get better because it's saying that it's strengthening yourself. It's strengthening you. That's what it's doing. Um, I'm gonna say something grim, but again, like I say, it's the strengthening behind it. In my lifetime, I done seen a lot of parents bury their children. And I have sympathy for the parents, but at the same time, I'm also hurt. But at the same time, it's like as a mother, I would rather do that than I'm not there to console my child for her burying me. I don't know why I would rather that. I don't know why. But just to know that my child is hurt that I'm gone and I can't ever say, come on, baby. And that hurts me. And I feel like you're such a good mother. That's why you're being targeted. Yeah, create your truth and break free. You speak your truth a lot. But it's a strength. It's strengthening you. It's strengthening you. Definitely pray Psalms 139 and pray Psalms 140. That's my favorite scriptures against spiritual warfare because it's coming to the light. Okay, let's see. Yeah. It's gonna what they're gonna do is they're gonna push you by your child being sick. You're gonna pray every day and every night. You're gonna pray even in the middle of the day. You're gonna keep praying because it's your child. You have energy to pray all day like that when it's your child. You ain't gonna play about your child, right? Because I know it hurt Abraham to try to have to kill his child, but he was still gonna do it because his love for God was more than his love for his child. So this is one of those things. Because sometimes I have to remember my baby is my firstborn. She's not mine, and that hurts me. But truly, she's in better hands than mine. If it's God's, and if it's God's hand, she's better in better hands than mine for real. And I'm not speaking that over your child, but I am saying that if worse come to worse, you have to understand that it's still gonna be the best. You have to understand that because God wants us to be focused on Him and Him only. And I feel like if this person is targeting your child, it's because they see your child as your heart, your soul, your everything. Even if you have multiple children, they see that your children are your everything, and they're targeting that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, even after your children be kids, your kids will still be targeted. Whether they're beautiful, this is somebody that you know that's targeting your children. This is somebody that's always thirsty for information. This is somebody that always tries to undermine you. This is somebody that feels some type of way that you're smart. This is not somebody that this is new. This is not no new shit. Yeah, this is not no new shit. This is an old devil. This is an old hen, a old hag. Okay. See, Ace of Wands. This ain't nothing new. This is somebody that you defeated in the past, but they're working in the shadows. Yep, that's the truth. Look, that's the truth. They working in the shadows, and they're doing it through your kids, because what kid don't like hot chocolate? That's tea right there. That's tea right there. You gonna have to protect yourself, because and I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. I'm gonna pray over my baby. I'm gonna pray over my baby even when my baby not in my presence. I'm gonna pray over my child, because one thing about it is, don't nobody f with my baby, because they can look at her and tell somebody don't play about her, and I'm that somebody. I'm that somebody, baby. Because let me tell you something. Ain't nobody around my child that I don't play. I don't play. My grandma, see, I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna act like my grandma played, but hmm. And the thing is, when it comes to mahogany don't really, mahogany be quick to, she be, well, what your mama gonna do? FAFO at all time, baby. And you gotta, baby, pray that 130, pray that 139, pray that 140. Watch how the Lord work. I'm telling you. Watch what happened. Pray that 139, pray that 140 some, watch what happened. Because I bet you, sure as grass green, sure as the sky blue, the Lord already knew you was gonna come to this reading. He already knew what I was gonna tell you to do. And he finna do what he finna do. Let's see what the karma is for these people. Let's go ahead and skip over it, because we already know God didn't conquered it. It's already written. It's already done. Satan literally in period. 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 That's the karma. That's the karma. They're not gonna have nowhere to go. So if somebody around you start going through harsh circumstances, it was them. It was them. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was somebody. It's somebody close to you. They secretly hate. Mm-hmm. Four wands coming out. Somebody here could be married. They could be hating on your marriage. Mm-hmm. They hate on your whole family. They hate on your whole, they hate on your whole family. See, with the ant, they hate on your family dynamic. They hate on that with the 9 of Wands. They feel like they can't compete with that if they feel like it leaves them out in the cold. They also feel like you're too polished, you're too clean. They feel like with this temperance, you have too much of a balance going on. So yeah, they wanted to shake shit up for you. Fuck them. Watch what happens. Watch what happens, Elise. Watch what happens. I promise you. Bye, y'all. Bye, kissing flowers. I'm late. Yeah, Anise, they gonna get it. Watch. I don't ever see. Ooh, they gonna get it bad. Gotta be. It's something like that. Cause we got the Ace of Pentacles. They're gonna get it bad. They messed with the wrong one for real. Oh yes, that was a small pop, but it was still needed. I feel like. I really feel like I ain't gonna even say it. I ain't gonna even say it, because the thing is, these people, they knew what they was doing. Who detected at my front porch? Hold on, y'all. Oh, baby, I'm about to say. I'm finna check the feed. I gotta check, so I gotta make sure my window. Ooh, like my window up a little, my window down. Let me make sure, y'all. It been raining. I'm gonna be so mad. Cause that's on the side where mahogany seated. The yellow car. Y'all, let me look outside real quick, cause this one piss me off. I don't know what's going on fucking man. Okay. So I guess my window is up. I know I left that window up because it was raining a little bit. I don't know what was on. That little open. Look like my shit rolled down. But it ain't. Okay, any more questions? We got 15 more. We got really 20 more minutes, and I'm gonna get off at 11 for the free questions. I'm gonna try to do this shit nightly. I done just got my PayPal set up. I'm gonna try to do this more often. I do appreciate y'all for the donations. Oof, it's getting cold up in here. That wind must be kicking up. Baby, one thing about it, all of my stuff be fine as shit. All my subbies be fine. It do not matter. I ain't seen the ugly sub yet. All my subs be cute. Y'all be the baddest bitches. I be just shocked. I be, oh my God. And another one. Oh. Let me look at this doggone. Baby, I can't wait till 11. I'm gonna take my bath, y'all. This is my transitional moo. Don't judge me. I gotta make sure my baby is in the bed before I relax, because I might take too long relaxing. And they be wondering why I don't date outside my race, because I be doing stuff like this. Because this quick weed do be itching. I don't know what to say. Can y'all believe I really didn't even curl my hair? All I did was unwrap you. I need to do something. I need to take this down. It's about over with, but I be trying to wait until my quick weed be boneless, falling off the. I know they ain't paying. Oh no. That is crazy. La, 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 la. That's just not enough money. I don't know what I'm gonna try, D. Oh no, yes I do. I'm gonna do a middle part like I just had that wig I had. I'm gonna do a middle part, crimped bust down. Cause baby, you can't tell me nothing with the middle part bust down with the crimps. But I gotta braid hair every night. I'm gonna have to do 2 Indian braids every night for it to be perfect. And then I'm gonna have to crimp the crown so it could be extra perfect. Can you tell me if Gemini neighbor creeping with Leo baby daddy? Say less. But I feel like if it's not yes, I feel like it's a plot because instinctively I saw the 3 of Pentacles, which it leads me to believe he ain't just creeping with one neighbor. He could be creeping with multiple neighbors, especially if you had like a gym, a pool area, any type of community area, or even in passing. Leos be hoes. And honestly, I'm gonna be real. When you do a quick weave with little hair, it blend better because you only got a 2 scoops of hair. See this leave out right here, baby, it's ate up, chewed up. It ain't no commonplace. Wait a minute. Because what's coming out is maybe this has this person cheated on you before. That's the main thing. Has this person cheated on you before? Because this person has cheated on you before, and if you confided in this with this friend, yeah. Let's see. That's why I don't date. I don't if I can't have no friends and a relationship. It can't. He gotta be the bestie. Because I'm a slam a bitch. I don't know. I don't know. At least let me know. Has this person cheated before? Has the Leo baby daddy cheated before? I do believe they be cheating behind your back. Look at this. He be cheating. I don't know. I feel like it's a yes because look how this going. It's almost seems as if somebody going or somebody coming and somebody going, don't it? Yeah, this person. But one thing about a dude to give you the eyes, like okay, let's just say I'm the dude or whatever. This you might be talking to somebody else, um, and she right here or something. No, this the girl or whatever. She might be in the distance. Hit a dude. Dudes will literally flirt with their eyes. I be at work. I be at work. I see them come in. I'm looking at them to greet them. I greet them. Hey, how you doing? You need okay. Have a good one. Mm. Mind you, it's other people on the floor working. They're gonna come back to me. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this, and that. Do you mind helping me? Yes, free questions. No, I don't. Hey, I'm finna go help a customer on the floor real quick. I get on the floor, I'm helping them. What's your name? Here we go. So you really didn't need help. It's a plot. Yes, you can. I'm on Elise, and after it'll be you, fangirl. Are they plotting on me? And they trying to, but it's not working out for them. They trying to, but it's not working out. It keep being hiccups. Basically, you keep upping your protection when they think they got you in a cage. When they think they got you in a cage, you up your protection, and it ain't enough for you anymore. It ain't enough cage to close you in. Um, this person be trying to make it seem like they stuck with you though. But really what it could be is they don't want to really cut you off. Like you could be baby mama, baby daddy, and not be and not be in the same house or whatever. But I definitely feel like this person is dragging you. Thank you, Elise. Let me know how they related to. I'm finna shuffle for Fangirl and look into your what you saying too. You're welcome, Elise. Anytime. Okay, Fangirl. Let's see. What time is it, y'all? If don't no more questions, this the last question. If nobody could say anything in 10 minutes, this the last question. Is somebody trying to steal Fangirl's destiny? No, but they do want a destiny swap a little bit. Thank you, Elise. That's a pretty name, Elise. I got a cousin named Charlize. But they trying to steal how you look. They really like how you look, fangirl or fangirl. They like your vibe. You could have a golf vibe about you, or you could have this I don't give a fuck vibe about you. And I feel like that's something they might not be trying to destiny swap with you, but they feel drawn to you, maybe in a romantic way. This person could be bisexual a little bit if you are in the same sex. I feel like this person trying to become more like you, so that's why they trying to invite you out and socialize with you because they want to become you. Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords here. She wants to be more like you. She likes the way you dress. She likes the way you act. She likes your demeanor. Whoever this is, and they want to copy it. It's gonna come off as very pushy too. It's gonna come off as them like, hey, do you want to hang out? Or you can't hang out, okay, maybe next time. And they're gonna start, calling you and seeing what you're doing. They're gonna get to know your schedule a little bit. They're gonna get to know your schedule so they can judge you. It's like it's giving me this fuel. You know how when you on a long road trip and they be like, no fuel for 30 miles. It's giving me like this person is going to give some type of warning sign and it's gonna be like a trigger. You wanna see her karma? Let's get into her karma for doing this. Her karma is gonna be she's gonna go through an identity crisis. She's gonna try to do it. She's what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a failed when you disconnect from her, it's gonna be a failed destiny swap, meaning that this person is gonna be left not knowing who they were before and also not knowing, how to transition into you or be feeling lost or stagnant or stuck. I've done it to a person before. Yeah, I've done it to plenty of people before. Once I feel like you trying to destiny swap with me, cut, and it fucks them up because it's like it's a Amanda. Okay, Amanda Bynes. I do believe she was lobotomized, but Britney Spears. Some people say that Britney Spears is now was her other sister Jamie Spears, and what's crazy is I when they said that I started to see Jamie. That's what's crazy when they said, "Oh, Britney Spears is now Jamie Spears," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then in my mind, I'm like, "Where did Jamie Spears even go?" So and then a lot of these stuff. What makes it so bad about this conspiracy theory stuff is that the person don't be having no social media. You can't really look up nothing about them. So I feel like this destiny swap is most definitely a failed destiny swap, meaning that this person is gonna disappear. And they're gonna have to work really hard too. They're gonna have to work hard. Their stability is gonna be slipping. Their mental stability is gonna be slipping because of this failed destiny swap. They had the right idea, but the wrong fucker. They had the right idea, the wrong motherfucker, and a messed up plan, pretty much. Because it's like if you're gonna destiny swap, really, what's the? It ain't no. You can't. It what the destiny swap shit. That's lazy. It's lazy. Very lazy to destiny swap with somebody versus you challenging yourself to get to your own destiny. It's lazy. It's stupid. And I feel like that's how this person is going to end up feeling at the end of it because they're going to realize that what they are going to remember, because like I said, it's a failed destiny swap. It's going to cause them to go through this mental turmoil. They're going to realize that, the last thing I remember was I was trying to become friends with her because I like this about her. I like that about her. And now I don't even know if I like that anymore. This person, she doesn't even do that anymore. It's definitely giving me just lost in the sauce for sure. But y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys later. Let me see what she says. Yeah, and she can't see what you doing, and that's making her go even more into a trance because she can't copy nothing new. She's on your old shit. I'm doing good, Red. Hold on, we got one more question. Night at least millionaire, are you still here? Night at least, you're welcome. Night at least Destiny, are you still here? Okay, let's get into it. Has your destiny been stolen? Well, let me do another deck. Has night at least destiny been stolen, spirit? Hey, I'm not looking at it. Pick which card, 1 through 4. Pick a card, 1 through 4. I'm not looking at it. 1 right here, 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick one. And it's gonna be the answer. 3. I felt 3 too. Let me see. Nope. I feel like they thought about it. They could have even tried it, but it wasn't successful. Your destiny hasn't been stolen. I definitely feel like your energy could have been stolen by a relationship. Your energy could have been drained by a relationship. And just so happened at the same time, you could have probably been feeling challenged in a friendship or something. Yeah, definitely giving me like somebody was energy draining you. Uh-oh, I put it all back in. But somebody was energy draining you. And it just so happens that you feel like that. I don't think it's more so. I don't really feel like it's a destiny. It's just energy. You don't have the energy to keep going. But hold on. I got one more question. I got red reservoir. We got to go in order. And I'm going to come back. Is my money situation going to change? And what's going to happen with... Okay, you got to have... Okay. Am I going to be... Okay, you asking... We do one question at a time, but I'm going to pull on what you said. You're welcome. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get back to you. I gotta find myself in you. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to check my outside cameras. I do not play by my outside cameras. Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna be real. I feel like you're gonna be jumping from place to place for a minute. I'm not saying it's not gonna be a suitable place. Can you see it in the reading? Can you see it? Let me see. It's a home right here. It's a home right there. And then it's another home back here. So I definitely feel as if you're gonna be jumping from home to home for a second, but it's not like it's gonna be uncomfortable. I feel like it's gonna be where you're wanted. And I feel like, to be honest, it's not gonna be an uncomfortable situation. I definitely feel like I said, it's gonna be people who want you there. It's gonna be people who want to take care of you, people who want to see you thrive, people who view your energy as being helpful, right? They're being helpful and you're being helpful as well. Your energy is like a mitochondria, like you're the powerhouse of the cell. It's like we need that energy in order to keep going. People can see that in you. So I feel like, you're going to be okay, okay? Definitely keep praying about it. And definitely, keep, and I know sometimes, and I can say this, sometimes when you in survival mode, everything looks like a good option. But I feel like choose the options that hit harder in your heart than hit, it's like if you have another option, pick that other option. Don't pick nothing that seem a little odd or off. But if it's in your heart, do it, okay? So let me go back to thank you for choosing me to do your reading. Let me go back to Night at Least Millionaire. Night at Least Millionaire. Are you here still? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Night at Least Millionaire. Are you still here, baby? If not, we're going once. We're going twice because it don't take that long to type here. Okay, Huncho Man 10. Let's get into it. What kind of question did you want to ask? Okay, let's see. Is this Scorpio good for Night at Least Millionaire? Huncho, put your question in the chat. Because I'm about to get off of here in a sec. A triple sec. Mm. I feel like this person could be low-key insecure. And I feel like that could weigh down the relationship and cause you to not want to be in a relationship with somebody. I feel like not only did, like, I feel like it's something that's like not all the way there with this person. I don't know what it is. It's off. I felt it from the jump. Yeah, with this Four of Cups, it's still off. No matter how you switch it with this person, it's off. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person knows you. This person could be in a psychic world with you. And I feel like y'all both be going back and forth with each other. And that's why it's nothing set in stone. Somebody here views somebody as a money bank or views somebody as very stable. Okay, monetarily has a good job. And maybe this person is like, let me get a crumb of money. Oh shit. So that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, it's definitely giving me this person is kind of like on the wilder side, on the side of, survival a little bit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This person need a little, I ain't gonna say need a little money, but I am saying, that they wouldn't mind it. Like, they're not denying it. Let's see, are they trying to ask other people for money? Are they hoeing what? Yes, they are. The brothel card came out. So they are hoeing. They are hoeing. So you are one of people who be doing that for them. Okay, I feel like everybody be trying to get everybody be trying to get that wood chopped when it come to them. Everybody will chomped. I say chomp, not chop, chomped when it come to them. But y'all like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys. Let me get into Huncho. Huncho wanted a general reading. I hate yawning on camera. That's so rude. Can you tell I took drama? You're welcome. Huncho, are you still there? Huncho, are you still there? Huncho, 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 is you still there? Okay, what I'm getting is you really just want to know what's going on. I really feel like you chilling. I feel like you really don't have a lot going on in your life. And I feel like whatever you do have, going on in your life, I feel like you handle it. I feel like you handle it very well. I really feel like you're a strong-minded individual and you don't put yourself in a cage and you don't allow yourself to be stuck on decisions long. If a decision needs to be made, you make the decision very quickly. I see Aries, Leo, Sag could be trying to stir up some type of stability from you, some type of hell with you or something like that. Could be, don't have to be. But I definitely see the ocean coming out here. I definitely see you making a decision to, um, counteract it though. And it don't sound crazy. But I feel like that energy went back to this person though. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, Champion of Cups, independent relationship, that energy was sent back. That energy was sent back when you let this person go. What did they want? Mm-hmm. Here go the husband right here. Look, here go the husband right here. They trying to use you for spiritual purposes too. They're trying to use you for spiritual purposes because we got the Six of Pentacles coming out with the Temperance. Yeah, they trying to use you for spiritual purposes. Yep. They wanted you to be loyal to them. They wanted you to be some type of third party. They wanted you to be some type. You see the dog here? They wanted you to be like this friend that was loyal to them. It's definitely giving me sad a little bit. Like it's just giving I don't really like this energy, but that's what's coming out. But you shouldn't be stressed about it though. You definitely shouldn't be stressed about it. What's their karma? They opportunities. They're not gonna have as many opportunities. Their opportunities gonna slow down. It's because you believe in it. It's because you keep believing that they did this to you. You gotta get out of it. You have to leave that shit alone. You have to stop thinking. You have to stop saying that they did this shit to you. You have to start doing some shit to them. Meaning you have to stop letting them see what's happening is they're trying to discourage you in order to get you to go into them. It's giving me Job. It's giving me Job. They're trying to weaken your spirit in order to get you to do what they want you to do. And you can't do that. You have to continue to fight. You have to continue to ignore them. A girl was trying to put spell work on me, and I literally what I did I was acknowledging for it a minute. I was in denial for a long time. I was like, "Is this bitch? Is this bitch? This bitch?" I was like, "What's going on?" I was stressed out. I was like, "This bitch is targeting me." Like, cause what was happening was it was almost as if she was destiny trying to destiny swap with me, and it was almost as if I was naive enough to let that shit happen. She was kind of slick with it. So I was just shook because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, ain't no way a bitch want to destiny swap with me. I'm crazy. Why would they do that? They do it. They do it. So I feel like what I did was I just started to engulf myself in spirituality. I literally started to pray more. I started to listen to the Bible more. When I started feeling attacked, I'll play raining Bible scriptures from YouTube. I'll play them all throughout the night. I'll play it all every time. Like I would literally play it all the time. Like I'll listen to scriptures, all of that good stuff, because I was not about to, let nobody attack me. And then if I really wanted when I really wanted to hit them, I'd do my hair, makeup, all of that extra shit looking good. And that energy that I'm doing, putting into myself, yeah, it's causing them a tower moment. Yeah, a hanged up moment. So you have to do the same shit. You have to put into yourself. My cash app is still the same. Thank you guys for donating. I sure appreciate it. I'm a regular bitch like y'all. I just be trying to get my little money up. Yes, it's definitely people out here that be doing it. Like, and it's people, and let me tell you, them people target people that they don't know, and shit be going wrong in people's lives. And it really on the low, people don't, the devil don't realize he push people towards God the same way he be pushing people, the way he be trying to pull people towards him, he be pulling them towards him, but also pulling them closer to God, because God is not gonna let you get far. Yep, throwing magic on innocent people. I have Cash App too. I got PayPal, Cash App. I don't know what my chime is, but you don't have to donate neither. It's cool. It's the thought that matters always. Look, they did. They tried to, but now they having to go through a tower moment. They having to get it out the mud. With everything that they got, they're having to repay it back in blood. Thank you, girl. I received it, Zoe. And we have Princess of Cups here. Yeah, you're gonna get your healing. You're gonna get what you need. I actually need to do. I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna do some black magic readings too. Okay. So let's get into it. Let me see what's going on. You preaching? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Zoe, I'm telling you, y'all, everybody be so fine on my page. That must mean I'm fine. Going around, yep. What's ahead? Thank you, girl. Thank you. I got it. I got it. Let me reply. Girl, don't say that. Ooh, I love y'all. Y'all my favorite. Y'all, I be trying to get y'all the real. People be lying. Thank you, girl. They be doing too much, I promise you. Okay, I replied. Make sure ain't nobody else ain't send me no money that I gotta reply to. Okay, let me get into the messages. What's going on, Zoe? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Okay, Huncho, since Zoe did it at first, I'ma do. Did my what my paper went? Oh, here you go. So it's Zoe and Huncho. Something seems like it's loose outside. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm big. Okay, so you just wanted to donate. Okay, cool. But if you want to read and put in the comments. So Huncho, let's see what's ahead. And if Zoe come back in the comments, that's cool. Cause I'm gonna do y'all. And we gonna wrap it up though. After you and Zoe, I'm gonna wrap it up because mama gotta get up in the morning. I can't be playing. I gotta pay some bills tomorrow. I'm not happy. I do appreciate y'all donating. Cause it shows I'm finna fill my tank up. Okay, Zoe, let me tell you what to do, Zoe. I need you to go to my email, go to my about, click my link tree, go to my email, and you need to email me, because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do you a personal reading for the amount that you did for me. Okay, but you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow around 10 a.m. if that's okay with you. I can pull a few cards now if you would want. Really, I do both. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards here. I'm gonna pull 6 cards here for you. I'm gonna pull one for your job, one for your personal life, and one for your love life, okay? And then I want you to email me because I'm going to send you a link to a YouTube video. And it's a private YouTube video, okay? You can only access it through the link. But it's going to allow you to be able to rewatch it and take notes and, take your time watching it, okay? And you're going to be able, if you do plan on purchasing readings, you're going to be able to keep a log of readings for yourself, so you can know how your energy changed. So if there's something you're interested in, definitely email me and we can keep that going. But I'm gonna go ahead and start. So let me know if you here. If you already emailing me, I'ma just let me just give me I'm here and I'ma know. Because I want you to be able to get a good read. I really like to know her and her husband Kwame, but like you said. Okay, Huncho. So okay, boom. Okay, let me go into Zoe Huncho because she didn't already did her due diligence, and then I'm gonna go into you. But Huncho, what I need you to do is I need you to put the specific question that you want me to ask because I got what's ahead down, but then I got something about karma down I see something about karma. So write down your specific question and I got you. But we finna go in here for Zoe Kenya. Let's get it for the beautiful Zoe Kenya. Life, job, love. Do you smoke, Joe? I'm talking about Joe. I'm tripping. Zoe, do you smoke marijuana? Because that's coming out with the Hierophant. Okay, so what I'm getting is you may procrastinate because of marijuana. And baby, I do too. I didn't stop smoking for about a couple of days. I just got my vape. Girl, me too. Me too. But I didn't stop because I'm trying to get me a new job because I want a better pay rate and I'm gonna have to drug test for that better pay rate. So I feel like again, it's whatever is making you lazy or indecisions, okay? Whatever is making you relax too much. Maybe it's TikTok. Maybe it's, you might get a little too much sleep or something. But I feel like that's the judgment call on your life because it's also the Hierophant in reverse and it's the marijuana. So something is slowing you down. Okay, let's get into your job. Okay. Um, what do you do for work? What do you do for work? And do you have multiple boyfriends? If you click out of here, Huncho, I should have my Cash App and my PayPal on there. Grants manager. Zoe, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't take me out of context. But the spirit is saying that if you profit off of the spirit is saying that you would probably do modeling for small businesses, hair stores, stuff like that. Maybe what you need to do because what's coming out is you're a hot girl. That's what's coming out. You're a hot girl. Okay, because what I was really low key looking at, like, is spirit trying to tell my good sis Zoe that she needs to hoe? Is that what spirit trying to look? Is that what spirit trying to say? You need to hoe? That you got hoes that's ready to spend that money so you ain't gotta stress? I don't know. I don't know if spirit saying that, but don't forget that Jesus' great grand his grandma was a prostitute. Don't forget that. Thank you, Harvey. So I don't know. I don't think spirit is saying that, but what's coming out is that you might not have to work because you so fine. Only you know what's going on. And they probably mad because you're not ugly. A lot of people be mad because you're the prettiest one at the fucking job. They probably mad because they know that all you have to do is say, "Oh, I'm hungry. What do you want to eat?" Oh, bitch, I love me a job. I love me a job like that. I love when they love me like that. I want me something to drink. What do you want some drink from? What do you want to drink? Oh, I knew you were hungry. I bought you something to eat. Love that. Thank you, Huncho. I did receive that. Thank you. I sure needed it. And we got the 5 of Pentacles. So your love life, I feel like you need to just leave it out right now and focus on the money, okay? Lord, please let all the tricks come to Zoe. Let the good tricks come that don't want no sugar. They just want to spend that money on my good sis. They want to see her happy. They want to see her nails done. They want to see her doing good, Lord. And I pray that one of them tricks be a husband. Amen. Amen. Baby, I don't play. I don't play. I want it for both of us, girl. I want it for us. Baby, yes. Baby, I need this to be a big ass rock like my Aunt Gwen. Baby, my Aunt Gwen and my Uncle Dave, baby, when I tell you he love her down bad, I'm talking about two beautiful black people. He love her down bad. I need that. I need that beautiful black love because I didn't seen it my whole life. It's a man out there for me and he don't have no nose piercing. Okay? Let's see, what's the advice for you, Zoe? Because you're still gonna get a good reading tonight, so you can wait for that turnaround time for tomorrow, okay, girl? Because I'm gonna get you an in-depth, because I think you just need a good fresh look, okay? And we have, you got this, you got this. You got this, girl, because I see that the spirit already got faith in you, that you're a strong individual, see? And I feel like you need to go get some drinks with them men. When them men say, let's go on a date, you need to take them up on that damn offer. They say, let's go. When they say, let's go to Roofs, you better go to that damn steakhouse. You better let that man spend that motherfucking bread. And when he asks you for some booty, you better say, I'm on my period. You better say something and say, I don't have no booty to give. But I'll see you next time because I enjoyed you and I enjoyed your company. And that's the sprinkle of it all. You better make them feel like they somebody. You better have that good conversation. Zoe, you got this. You got this, Zoe. You look like you got this. The spirit team is telling me you got this. You got them running. This how they gonna be. Oh, Zoe here. Zoe here. They finna be gone. They finna teleport. You need something? Here's the money. Y'all, I ain't gonna even cap y'all. I just met this dude at the store. I was at work. I seen him. The next day, he was like, I'm gonna come see you at work again. Okay. He came and he was like, here's some gas money. I said, thank you. I ain't heard from him since. Baby, if I can have 10 million those transactions, I wouldn't give a fuck. Okay. We need that for my good sis. See, baby, you got the buns. You got what they want. This is them. Anything else you need, baby? And baby, let me tell you something. Don't discriminate because them fat ones gonna throw that shit. Them fat ones gonna say, here the money. Oh, that was kind of hard. But the fat ones gonna throw that shit. They gonna say, here the money go. Here, take it. I was just talking about this fat dude today. He seen me. He was like, ooh, every time he see me, he has to touch my feet and something. Like he has to do something. And I told him, I said, quit touching my feet. He's talking about, man, who told you to change the nail color? Mind you, this is just a different shade of red. The color was red. So you notice. So yeah. He got the other girl's house. So he'll probably put the whole foot in his mouth. But as long as he's paying, I don't care. So yes, don't be turning them down. Don't be doing it. Granny said don't do that shit. Yunty said don't do that shit. You better go and get that outfit and go the fuck out. Don't spend no money. When I tell you, you better have them. You better have you some backup just in case. Have your little backup just in case it don't go right. You know what I mean? But you better have just that lip gloss, a stick of bubble gum, them AirPods in their purse. Let me tell y'all, that little purse I got, it don't even fit that. My purse, this little baby, I don't have nothing up and I'm tapping all day. Tap, tap, tap. I better not step foot in Walmart. But y'all like, share, subscribe, Huncho. Come on, Huncho. Come on. Let's get into it. Y'all always, every time I see I'm about to get off, everybody come in here. Is everybody off? I can't see nothing no more. I don't know who's on here. Okay, cool. Cause I was about to click off. I was about to say, what's going on? Like, so you and your homegirls did in Miami. You need to do it in your city, hometown. Because let me tell you something. Hold on, Zoe, when you get that trick in your hometown that hold you down bad, that be the husband, low key. But you got to make sure he what you want. Don't play with him because that's karma. Don't play with him. So let me get into Huncho, Zoe. Thank you. Thank y'all. Let me see. Huncho. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see. Where is it at? Well, Huncho, hold on. I'm looking for your question. Okay. And you don't have to pay. This is technically free. It's what you want to do. You're welcome, girl. And I will have my turnaround time. I'm in Louisiana Central Time. So when I say 10 o'clock, just know it's Central Time. But I'm gonna be waking up in the morning and do other stuff. That's why I say I be trying my best, my bestest. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Huncho, let me tell you something, baby. Them good times that they having coming to a motherfucking end. Don't worry about it. Hold tight. Yeah, hold on tight. Hold on, wait. Pedophilia? Now hold on tight. Now hold on tight. Tight. Your lips can let me go. That's hold on. That's that old Justin Bieber. That's when he was on that R&B shit. Okay. So 3 and 3. 3 of cups. Okay. So they could have been messing with their friend's kid, and they saying hold on tight. What the police say? Hold on tight for me. Yeah, they finna go to jail. They money laundering. They're doing. It's not. It's more than the cult. I'm gonna be real. It's giving me they're the weakest in the cult, and what they do is they prey on innocent people, or they prey on people that they think that they're gonna be able to get. Which is why I feel like these friends that they have, they've preyed on their children. Because why? I ever channeled Justin Bieber, and then the fact that "Hold On Tight" is a sexual song, but the first thing I thought about was "Hold On Tight," which is the police and Justin Bieber and the allegations tied to him and his stardom. It's definitely giving me cult activities because I do believe in a cult, the women and the children be the most at risk for any type of manipulation and devious shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on. They're not gonna be able to sleep. They're not gonna be able to get no rest because it's like things are slowly and it's going fast. This shit gonna happen fast. I'm talking about within the next couple of weeks. No, the next couple of ooh, could it be days? I don't know. Huncho, they might have wanted to do some type of threesome with you. I'm gonna let you look at the cards. Let you be the judge. It looks like they wanted to have you in some type of threesome. And I know that sound weird, but some men like some men like sluts. And some men like seeing their wife be slutted out. Some men do like that. Now I ain't saying that I've ever encountered somebody like that, or have I? You know what? I'm lying because he sure just told me that he done been on a two man before. Yeah, because that's what. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold on, Penny. Give me 1 second. That's my grandma name. Let me find out Jackie Hamilton up in here. They going down. They're gonna be in the hard. They're going down. They're going down because they're too sexually immoral. They're going down. They too sexually immoral. And then with the sun being in reverse, let me know they do some that low down shit when the sun come up. See, they coming out as good people. They coming out as, you see, this whole vibe give me orgy. This whole vibe give me sex addict freak. Okay, it's giving me, you want to come down to the ranch? No, I don't want to come down to the ranch. I heard about what y'all do at the ranch. And again, Justin Bieber. Yeah, this is definitely giving me cold. I got to get up out of this, huncho. I got to get up out of this. This is too much. And you got to pray. You need to get up out that city. You need to get up out wherever you at, because I do feel like it's like an obsession. It's an obsession with them. They're thirsty. They're very thirsty behind you. They see you as a star energy. You must look hella good. You gotta look hella good, huncho. Because these people is on it. Let me see, huncho. Penny is next. I don't know what that is, but I'll ask. So you feel blackmailed. All right, Penny, I'm finna do your question with one because I don't know what that is. I don't know if I can predict that. So let's get into it. I'm finna just split it and see. I feel like yes. If you need this, I do feel like it may end, but I don't feel like you should just make this like, oh, it's gonna end. Yeah, it's gonna be a new beginning. It might end, but something else is gonna come up, Penny. So don't worry about that. Okay, back into Huncho. Penny, thank you for trusting me. I've never seen you on on the channel before. Thank you for trusting me for that question. Whoa. I do believe you being targeted, Huncho. It's in your energy. Whew. New money. New money. New money is coming. That was too quick. Well, it's not gonna end. Matter of fact, it's gonna end up bad. At the end of the day, Jesus is king. Amen. And just let it be swift. Whatever they gonna do, let it be quick. Get it over with so I can go on up there. Thank ya. It's competition. They could be competing against you too. We got the Seven of Cups here. And why would he ask that weird ass question? So they're gonna stop harassing Americans, but something else is gonna come up. And it came out the Ace of Wands. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's why they stopping your opportunities. 7-7. Will Huncho ever receive some peace? When will Huncho receive some peace about this situation? Cause this is a nerve wracking situation. I want him to feel some peace. Him or her. I want them to feel peace for this. What's going on, Spirit? When will they feel peace? Wow, that's messy. What's going on? Oh wow. Oh shit, they gonna break up. The girl gay. The girl must be gay. The girl freaked out, and they're gonna break up, and it's gonna cause them. They're gonna be too focused on each other to focus on you, and that's when this new job gonna come through, Huncho. So you don't have to worry about it. They're gonna naturally break up with each other. It's gonna naturally go the way it's supposed to go. What's the karma outside of that? Because that's not enough. They broke up, whoop de doo. But my friend, they lost opportunities, dates, and all. Well, you ain't lose nothing. You have yet to gain. But what's up with it? Oh, they gonna be going through it. The same people that they tried to attack them. Let me tell you, Huncho, within that cult, they doing orgies, they doing sexually or immoral stuff. They're doing that type of stuff in that cult. That's why they tried to drag you in it. See, what's gonna happen is the lady in this relationship is going to have feelings for another lady. Okay. It's gonna be some type of situation that's gonna cause them to end up becoming a target. So the situation is gonna be flipped on them and they're gonna see how you feel. All right, this the last question. No, it was random. They just needed it. It was random because I'm not getting. You were targeted because of how you look. You were targeted because of power. They saw your power. They saw you. You were targeted because of your energy. I wouldn't be so hopeful for that because it's like you are on a mission right now. You on some type of mission, Huncho. So I don't feel like that's gonna happen. Not at this time right now, I don't think. Because right now it's too many forces out there that's trying to misconstrue things, that's trying to, tear stuff apart. I feel like if you do meet your soulmate, it's gonna be at a more peaceful time. Okay? Let's see. That's what it seems like, Penny. I don't think there's gonna be a leak. And if it is a leak, I don't think it's gonna be a leak. But if it is a leak, I feel like they're gonna terminate whoever the link is. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be something that hinders it from being seen as a leak. It's gonna be a lot of stuff to distract us. We're not gonna be able to know. Whoever did this or whoever is going on, they're long gone. It's kind of like Jeffrey Epstein. I ain't gonna even cap as a spiritualist. I know he's not dead. That man, first off, a man that's done what he's done, he's not eager to die. So I know that he's not dead. So I know that whatever's going on within the government, that's not for us to know. Because at the end of the day, they've been doing snaky shit. The government honestly ain't never been good. even in Jesus' day, the government hasn't been good. Even the Bible tells you to never trust your government. We live in it. We might say, oh, let's go travel the country and decide, oh, I love Switzerland. I love, this place or that place. I love Jamaica, and decide to move there, decide to stack the money up or whatever, or, cash the money in or whatever and live over there. It's still the same stuff. The government is bad everywhere. Why do you think why do you think grown ass people were able to transport grown ass people from one country to another to be slaves for grown ass people? Why do you think that? The government was trash, been trash. Mm-mm. But I really do appreciate y'all. I appreciate every donation, y'all. Like I said, I'm a regular person like y'all. I don't be trying to get over on nobody. If the message don't resonate, the message don't resonate. You know what I'm saying? I just ask God to help me help other people the way God has helped me. So again, I do appreciate y'all. YouTube be paying me, but YouTube don't be paying me like I want them to. I thank you guys again, and I will see y'all later. Thank you. Let me see what that last message was. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this and I'm gonna go. A lot of times that gang stalking shit be a spiritual mission. It be a mission sent from Satan. Okay, it be a mission sent from Satan by means of a spirit, the spirit of lust, the spirit of perversion, the spirit of obsession, the spirit of hate, the spirit of this, the spirit of that. It be a spirit that be attacking them people, plaguing these people minds, making them do that type of shit, because it ain't that much business no one in the fucking world. I don't care about what nobody do when they go in their house. It's not my damn business. I don't care if they talking about me behind. Yeah, alcohol is a spirit. Alcohol is a spirit, because once you drink enough, it's gonna make you lose sight of who you are. It's gonna make you lose your morale. You ever heard people say, I get loose off that gray goose? That's what I'm talking about. It just it's that's why they call it spirits. Back in the day, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Back in the day, um people used to use alcohol within rituals. You would have to have, why you baby, you just got to look into it. Florida water, a lot of the spiritual tonics that you use to cleanse with, they have alcohols in them. Mexicans, oh Lord, Mexicans be having all types of liquor for their spirits. They be giving they deities spirits, but that's them. God been living, God been here. I serve Jesus Christ because Jesus Christ showed me that he loved me enough to pay that price for my sin. And I don't know about y'all, but my sin was high. My debt and sin was high. Jesus paid that shit. Ooh, I'm just happy that he did it. So I don't do all of that. But it's people that do. But the thing is, they only do it because they don't know how touched you are. People who come into contact with me, it's because people, they done probably had a long, hard life before they even met me, and I had a good long hard life. Somebody said, "Ooh, we was at family, we were doing something today," and I had to say, "I'm grown, baby. I pay my own bills. I'm grown." Talking about, you're still a kid. Maybe because you 60, 70, 80, I'm still a kid, but baby, I'm grown. I feel good, baby. Do you hear me? It feels good to do what you want to do. It feels good to be your own person. A lot of people, when you join a cult, you no longer when you sign your soul over to Satan, you are no longer control of you. And the thing is, when you sign yourself over to Satan, you decide you don't want to follow Satan no more, you will be gang stalked. They will send people after you to try to destroy you mentally, to try to fuck you up. And then when they try to, when you be like, oh, of course I'll come back. Y'all don't giving me no choice. I'll come back. When you come back, they're gonna torture you. They're gonna they're gonna beat you blind spiritually. And they're gonna make it. Why do you think battered woman syndrome is a thing? They're gonna beat you blind, and then they gonna sit up here and they gonna sit up here and say, "Oh well, you made us do it because of this, and that." Whole time, God would have never made you do that because of free will. So y'all gotta think about this shit. Them demons, they don't have no, they're not, their life is no better than ours. The only difference is they're guaranteed hell. We still got a fucking chance. But again, y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Thank you for the donations, and I'm gonna see y'all later.